We were meant to create. Sometimes our desires to create are blocked spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or even physically, and this prevents us from reaching our highest aspiration. If you are an entrepreneur or you would like to become one and you're in need of some sage advice and direction, then you're in the right place. As a successful entrepreneur, spiritual guide, and intuitive business coach, I can offer you the clarity and support you need to find success and reach your goals. With decades of experience as a trusted tarot card reader, a franchise owner, my practical and spiritual approach to entrepreneurship will help you reach your full potential as an established business owner. Whether you're struggling with making tough decisions or simply trying to find your path in life, I can help you learn the tools you need to create your business dreams. Take some time today and schedule your free consultation with me so that we can begin to make your business dreams a reality. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for being here. You know what it is. Each and every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, I come and I do a collective reading from Aries to Pisces, and then I answer your questions. All right, so if you want to get your questions answered, all you need to do is make your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, or at the website level. All links are at the top of the chat. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to go from Aries to Pisces. There is an order to the zodiac signs. If you don't know that order, you can always Google it so you'll know where we are each and every time you pop in and pop out. All right, so let's get into it. Aries, let's see what's happening for Aries. Oh, Aries. Okay. So we've got the Nine of Swords wanting it to show itself here. This could be you, could be someone else. I don't know. Your sleep could be upset. Okay. Yeah, there could be upset in your sleep patterns. You're trying to figure out what's happening here. Something is ending or it's going away. You could be, the energy is mutating. It's like it's changing form, it's changing shape. You know that a relationship has to end or a job had to end. You're trying to figure out how you feel about it. This could even be a long distance relationship or a relationship where someone was emotionally unavailable. This person caused you a lot of sleepless nights, upset, anxiety, overthinking. They may have even made you the scapegoat at times. Gaslighting is what I'm hearing. This is somebody who tried to run from their emotions. Now their emotions and the thoughts are kind of attacking them. They have to deal with it. This could be you, Aries. It could be someone else. We've got the black birds here. So it's like, could even be crows. Something is over. Something is dying. Something is, on its last leg. This is the last ditch effort for you to get it right or stay with something, or you won't tolerate, or you're leaving, or something is leaving you. You could be a night shift worker. If you are not, it's just that you don't sleep through the night. Maybe you sleep you sleep for 1 or 2 hours, you wake up. At this point, you're feeling powerless. You may even regret doing or regret giving something to someone. Or this is how somebody feels in regards to you. It just seems as if there's no hope for you to recover this thing, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, or it just seems as if I heard desolate. It's just it's done, or it's over, or it needs to be over. This could be a situation that was very up and down, very volatile. You didn't know what you're going to get from day to day. That's why it caused you to have anxiety. Some of you may have even taken to like drugs or smoking or just a release. It could even just be, having an excess of wine all the time. It could, whatever it is, or maybe you're eating more. You had to find escape in something because you had all these pent up emotions and thoughts about. You don't feel your best. There might even be some health related issue. You might need to get blood work done, drawn up. It could be that, overstressed. I don't know if you have to journey or drive a long distance. Something about, okay, back pain or pain, or this could be within your bones or your joints. I don't know. You're hoping that this is over. The cards are saying it can be. If you would allow this energy to transform, transmute, you don't have to stay in this. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. What do you have for Taurus? What do we have for the sign of Taurus? If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your question answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, or at the website level. Okay, so Taurus, looks like 9 of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, contentment. You may have smashed some goal here. 9 of Cups. So you're finding happiness, joy, good times, fun times, either by yourself or in an activity. So this could be exercise or some activity where you exert a lot of energy. This could be sex. The 9 of Cups is indicative of all things that feel good. It's pleasure. It's feeling a little smug. You're having it your way. You're living life on your own terms. You could even be experiencing a level of luxury. Whatever you hoped, wished for is coming to you, or it has come to you. It didn't come to you without loss, though, or you had already suffered loss, and now you're getting recompense, you're getting reward, or you're getting all that is due unto you. All that you lost, you're getting it back. Maybe you were stuck in, kind of wishing for the return of a person, of a lifestyle, of a job, money. You could have even been mourning the death of, but now you're feeling like yourself. You're feeling like, better, happier, content. There was discontent that was with you, but now you're at a place of contentment. A lot of tears have been shed over something that you lost, or somebody that you lost, or a lifestyle that you had to come out of, a relationship where there was a lot of loss in the relationship. You could have even been taken for granted. There could have been somebody that put you in a third party situation. Maybe you're coming out of that. You no longer are desiring that, or you're trying to find balance between, wanting that or mourning that, and then also maybe finding something new, or being with someone new, or just being by yourself, being stable, emotionally stable, alone. You may just find happiness in life's little pleasures, if you don't have a relationship. Even though at times you may even want one, or you grieve the loss of, or you grieve in regards to how somebody took advantage of you, or they didn't pick you, or they didn't choose you. You think about how you want them back. You were wishing, yearning for this to come back to you. It's like you could go recover the relationship, but then you feel like you'd be conceding or giving in to. It's like you're going to try to make a happy time out of a sad time. It's like you're really trying to transform the energy, take the energy and make it something else, make a negative a positive. You could even want to spend more time with family. Yeah, this is what I have for you, Taurus. All right, let's see what we have for Gemini. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your questions answered. by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Let's see, what do we have for Gemini? Okay, so Gemini, we've got the Ace of Wands, and then we have the, so the Ace of Wands here. So this is about motivation, motivation, being a self-starter. This is also about maybe the third eye, getting psychic, intuitive awareness, downloads. This is also like fire magic or fire. You could have like a burning bowl. You could be a part of a coven or a part of, wizards or wizardry. I don't know. You could just really be showing what you can do, throwing your hat in the ring. You're up for a challenge, I don't know, of being chosen or getting something done. This could be sex magic also. This could be the art of seduction. Maybe you don't even know that you're very seductive in that area, or you can seduce like that, or you're tapping into maybe some Kundalini energy, or something that's fiery, that's magical. It's something that you have to do though. It's like energy, exerted, expended, and then you get what you want. I don't know. I don't know. You could be doing some type of ritual. Whatever it is, it looks like you're going to be successful at it, and you get you feel real accomplished, and you may even celebrate your accomplishment. Oh, this is somebody putting it on somebody. Okay, so this is like somebody like, okay, if I have sex with them really good, or if I do it really good, they're going to want to make me their girlfriend or wife me, or they're going to want to make me their husband or boyfriend. This is somebody really trying to get what they want by way of maybe the wand or the wop, or I don't know. This is definitely an energy where I'm trying to manifest by doing, because I'm trying to have a successful completion. I want progression to happen. I don't want it to stay in the same place where they like my sex, but they just keep coming back for sex. No, I want them to like lock this down or put a ring on it or choose me. Some of you may be trying to get somebody to elope or set a date or make a commitment to you. Someone may be asking you out. They're up for the challenge. They know that this is going to be a challenge. Maybe because you don't trust them anymore. You don't trust the relationship, but they want reunion with you. They feel like if I can just get the opportunity to seduce Gemini, I can have everything that I want with them. Or this is how you feel about somebody else. All right. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Hi, True Blonde. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's see what is going on with Cancer. If you're here, like, share, comment, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Okay, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Let's see, Cancer. Okay, so the Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, healing. Come out of your heart space or heal your heart. Detach from your emotions. Explore your emotions. Rightfully process your emotions. You may have to step back from somebody or step back from a relationship and come up with a different strategy. Some of you are doing this. Somebody's put distance and time between you and them. It could be an air sign, it could be Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be anybody. Someone feels like this is a temporary separation. I just need to chart a new path to how to get back what it is I want. I need to heal, and then I can be strategic about maybe showing back up, because somebody's maybe deceptive ways didn't work out for them. Someone's false mask fell off. Somebody saw that it was a charade. It was a masquerade. It wasn't real. So now somebody says, "Oh, okay, let me go and recoup. Let me go and think about the future." There could be just a pause. I heard like maybe even a legal separation between two parties, because there has been suspicion of infidelity. Like I'm suspicious of this person dealing with somebody else. I'm suspicious of their whereabouts. What they tell me, I don't believe it. There could have been a third party meddling in the relationship, just stirring up trouble. And so it's like this relationship is fragile. Like any little thing can just blow it up, or we could just be done for good. Therefore, let's take some time, separate. You heal, you go in your respective corner, and I'm going to go in mine, and hopefully we can come back together. Because the Four of Swords upright talks about maybe a temporary separation. Like once you get it together, once you heal, once you reconnect, once you make a plan for the future, maybe you could possibly come back together. It also talks about vacation. It talks about, vacation or coming off of vacation. And some of you want to come out of separation with someone. There could even be an energy of somebody kind of like stalking or lurking or looking out for or wanting the other person to. This is somebody who's doing a lot of work to be not seen, though. They don't want the other person to notice that they're stalking them. This is somebody who couldn't trick someone. They couldn't trick someone into believing that change had really happened. It could be that someone was trying to trick you, Cancer, that they changed and things were going to be different. They didn't succeed. It failed. And now they've got to go back to, back to their corner and figure out, well, do I really heal? Do I really go through the healing process? Do I really change? Or how can I deceive this person? Like, I need to come up with a new plan because something is not working or it has not worked. Some of you could have gone to therapy with your partner. It still is not working. So it's like, I don't know if I should continue this because it's still not working. We got an energy of just not working. So let's take a break again. Let's take a breather. There's somebody here in your energy that either triggers you or you trigger them. And it's like you kept trying to exist with one another or coexist. But little small things triggered you to choose violence, to argue, to argument, to fighting, to just being frustrated, to like heavy tension. Yeah, this is what's going on. Okay, if you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, or at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question. All right, I answer all questions after the collective reading. Let's see what's going on for Leo. All right, what's happening? Okay, Leo, Page of Pentacles, very nice. So you could be in school, you could be learning something. You're trying to be consistent with something, okay? So that it can grow. That's the only way you get growth is if you're consistent. Also trying to heal something. Choose your battles wisely, compromise, understand the differences of you and said individual, or just you're trying to find balance, do something in moderation. You're just trying to take the middle ground. You just don't want any, anything to upset the apple cart, to upset a good thing. You want something to go long term. You want to see it long term, or somebody wants to see this through for the long term. Somebody's hoping that somebody proposes or maybe even proposes marriage or proposes that we're together, a long term. That could be marriage. That could be like move in with me or something of that nature. Somebody needs to practice like healthier habits because somebody goes in between doing the most or doing too much, and health is an issue. Like this talks about a healthy balance. Like maybe you drink too much, you eat too much, you smoke too much. It's like you need to have a balance, or you party too much. The Page of Pentacles talks about healthy choices, healthy life. Talks about the tarot, divination also. Some of you need to go back to the drawing board and learn a little bit more. Pick up a book. Pick up a new divination method. I don't know if you're going to read shells, you're going to read runes. I don't know. But it talks about learning. Good news about maybe money matters. Maybe a small sum of money comes into you. Or everything starts small, Everything starts small. But this could really turn into something major if you're consistent. If you find balance in between doing this, if you make it fit in your life. If you put this thing or this person in its rightful place, like if you make a schedule, if you have an agenda, then you can actually like have success here. It's like understanding your potential, learning how to stay calm when there's friction or frustration or a setback, learning how to deal with adversity on all levels. You could even be hanging in there or holding on to a relationship where you know that you're not the only person. Either you have more than one person or your person has more than one person. You're also trying to see if somebody has really changed, trying to see if they're going to be consistent. Therefore, you're kind of sidestepping this, or you're moving at, your own pace, very, very slow, slow and steady. Somebody wants to know if you're going to see something through, though, or are you going to quit? This could even be rehab or needing to go to rehab or get in control. This could be substance abuse. Yeah. The substance can be anything. It can be food. There's abuse to it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what is going on for Virgo. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Let's see what's happening. Whoa, for Virgo. All right, so the cards almost just fell onto the floor. All right, let's see. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What's the energy for Virgo? What do you want to tell the Virgos tonight? Okay, the Six of Cups. Okay. This would be a good time to share or to grow something or to, look at the analytics of something, analyze a system. Has it been working? So this would be like analyzing a system of, like, if you co-parent, is it working for you? Do you need to make adjustments? Is it healthy for the child? This could even be analyzing like child rearing. Like, are you doing the right thing? Do you need to read a book? Do you need to go to some counseling? Do you need to take some classes? Like, Are you rearing your child in the direction that you want them to go? Someone could even be analyzing you. Someone could even be trying to call child protective services. Or child protective services was called, or someone could even be threatening that. This could even be custody or custody battle, custody hearing. This could be watching your child come into their own, like really grow up, come into an adult or adulthood. You might have your hands on that child really tightly, or you're really trying to steer this child in your direction, the direction you want them to go. This could be a father doing this with a son. It's like the father wants the son to take over maybe some empire, some legacy that I've built. Or the father could be saying, especially if it's a young boy, could be telling the mother, I need to be involved more, or I need to be involved in day-to-day activity so that the child can pick up my masculine mannerism. You know, this could even be you, Virgo, wanting to connect with the child's father, or them wanting to connect with you, wanting to go backwards, go back to simpler times. You may have grown apart. You and this person may have made a life-altering decision together, or choice together. Maybe it was to choose to procreate together. But things kind of got murky, things got complicated, got crazy, and now somebody wants to go, let's take it back. Let's reduce all of this. Let's declutter all of the emotions that we have surrounding one another. Someone doesn't like talking to the other person because of somebody's inability to process their emotions. So they're emotionally immature. So most times conversation turns into argument because somebody just doesn't know how to process their emotions, doesn't know how to articulate their emotions. Someone could be absolutely spoiled and always wanting to be the victim here, or victimhood, or always going back to when. I remember when, and in my past this happened, and someone is trying to build like a real solid, stable empire, or has already built that for their child. It could be as simple as like a small child wants a pet or a dog, or the small child is not good with the dog or the pet. Somebody is really reading into that, like maybe this child has issues, or something about psychoanalysis, or somebody's really analyzing someone's movements, someone's mental. Somebody is also like, if you come to their house and their pet doesn't like you, it's an immediate no. Like, it's a no-go. This is why I'm getting. All right, so let's see what's going on for Libra. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. All right, let's see what's happening for Libra. What's happening for Libra? Okay, Libra, your cards don't want to come out. All right, let's see, Libra. Whoa, somebody doesn't want to talk. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, because they could be depressed. Yeah, they could be depressed, sad, just feeling, thrown out, cast out. It could be a masculine energy who is just feeling like just low.
just used, feeling like they're being ignored and not acknowledged. I'm not in the same place I used to be, is what I just heard. Somebody just can't deal with the fact that they're not getting those same accolades and praise and compliments that they used to get. Somebody still has to act happy though. Like this could even be a performer or an entertainer. Somebody has to still put on a face, like they're still happy when deep down inside they feel piss poor, they feel low, they feel like their life is just a waste, or um, they may sit alone in a room and they cry. They lock themselves in a room and they cry, or there's depression. Someone is acting like it doesn't hurt, whatever it is. This could be in regards to a love affair. This could be in regards to a marriage. Somebody is in a marriage where there's no love, there's no likeness. It's just the status quo, the day to day. I just hang in there because this is what I'm supposed to do. And other people are looking in on my life and on my marriage. I'm supposed to be happy, and I'm not. This is like hidden depression. Like somebody has to hide their depression. This could even be somebody taking like medication in order to stay stable or stay on or to perform. This is somebody who's fell off the bandwagon also, like maybe they were in recovery and then they fell off the bandwagon. They started using again. This could be someone who's in, I don't know, I'm getting uh the community LGBTQ, uh, the community. Um, this is somebody who has to hide that they're in the community. Oh, okay. This is somebody who can't be out and free. He said this is someone who's hiding maybe their true self, their sexuality, who they really want to be with. So someone has to act like they want the opposite sex, or maybe they want same sex partner. There could be children involved. Someone just doesn't see a way out of this, or out of the relationship, or out of the marriage. Someone doesn't know how strong they really are because they don't know who they are. Someone's really let depression set in so long that this has really become like more than just in an emotional upset or chemical imbalance. This is like maybe even shifted their DNA, or something, rewired their brain. So this could be like somebody might have to take medication lifelong after this because they've been under some heavy weight, or having to put on and act so long that I don't know. It's gonna be hard to get out of that. Somebody is also suffering with like slander and being used, manipulation also. All right, let's see what is happening for Scorpio. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. All right, let's see. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay, so 5 of Cups. something could be over and you want to recover it. It's also, it always talks about a relationship, missing the person, missing the relationship. Wanting, this is your energy also, Scorpio, wanting to recover the connection. How do I recover? How do I get it back? You know, longing for, this could even be suffering a setback or loss of life, or loss of a job, you know, loss of your status in life also. The Five of Cups can talk about wanting to recover the relationship, but it's been so much time that has elapsed between the two of you. It's been so much drama. It's been so much said, done. It's like, how do I even go about getting this person back? Somebody may have, of course, third party situation, brought somebody else into the connection, and it just caused for breakdown, a breakup. This is depression, isolation, just wishing for things to be different. This isn't really action being taken. It's just a whole lot of wishful thinking, wishing for things to be different, wishing that the person will come back, missing the person. This could be you, it could be the other person. But it looks like something is over, or somebody is done with, or someone is gone on. This could even be like loss of life. Somebody could be grieving that somebody you know, they transitioned. This could even be that somebody is done with a connection with the relationship. They feel like we've been through so much. It's time for something new. This is feeling lost and feeling like, you know, like cast out, because this person doesn't even want you to be a part of their life anymore. Either you or saying this, or the other person saying it to you. Somebody's like writing a whole nother chapter, another book in regards to their life, and you are not involved in it. Or it's the other way around. You're doing this and you're telling the person, you're not involved in my life. It's like somebody has like made themselves like this invisible bubble, like you can't come over here, you can't penetrate, or I don't want you in my life. You're not in this chapter of my life, not in the way that you think you're going to be in this chapter. Even if I have to deal with you because maybe we have children, or we have business or assets or anything between the two of us, it's like somebody doesn't want you won't know this person intimately. You can't have a conversation with this person. You can't just easily pick up the phone and talk to them or get to them. It's like you have to do a lot. This might even be, don't call me, like email me or DM me, or it's like somebody put like a major boundary between you and them, or you did this, you know, you put the boundary between yourself and this person. It's like this was the only way you could chart a new path or have a new life or start something new, is to set major boundary, restriction. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Okay, let's see. All right, Sag, what's going on for my Sagittarius? What's happening for Sag? Okay, Sag. So we have the Chariot card. Very nice. So you could be traveling. This is also about control. This is travel. Hang on one second. Yeah, it's travel. It's control. It's controlled travel. This could be astral travel. This could be, you could be an astrologer, or you could be studying astrology, or you need to, or something about your birth chart. This is pulling yourself up out of a tough situation. This is getting in control or taking control. This is being focused on your career at this time. You're really not focused on love. You're focused on smashing short-term goals. So love has taken a back seat. If you do engage in any type of love activity, it might just be for the pleasure of, and then you're back to working. You're back to getting, getting things done. It's just like in love relationships, you're only existing in those to get what you can out of it, give as little as possible, and move on, move forward. It's just like it's only you. You only see you. The chariot holds one. It's just like it's just you moving forward. This could even be indicative of being the underdog. Like people counted you out or said you wouldn't be able to make it or you wouldn't be able to come back from. And it looks like you are or you will. This is even like a new exercise routine regimen. It could even be you at this point in your life, you like gain weight fast, but you also have the ability to lose weight fast also. This is high metabolism, high energy. You could be in the military, or you could just be very militant about your goals, life goals. Like you just don't let anything or anyone disrupt, take you out of control. And if someone does try to do that, you're out of there, or they're out of your life. You might be planning a trip, vacation. You could be detached from your heart space. Like you're not all, lovey-dovey, foo-foo. It just doesn't resonate with where you are right now in life. You could be healing from a very tough time. Again, maybe even lost, the underdog. Maybe you lost a lot and then you're coming back up. You were, discounted, discredited. You were the one who wasn't supposed to make it or come out of this. People try to trigger you and trigger you to negativity or to a negative outburst. And it's like you're in complete control of yourself. You're just not allowing yourself to come outside of you or come outside of what you want the world to see. Or you're very disciplined at this time. You may go to sleep at a certain time. You wake up at a certain time. You may have a real strict routine regimen that you have to follow because this is the only way to success. You may have like a major goal that you're trying to achieve. You may be on the road, is what I'm hearing. Also with the chariot, I don't know, you could travel for work. This is an important time in your life right now. Okay. I think you know that. And you're kind of moving in that energy. All that is lost is going to be accounted back to you. It's like you're healing, resting, recuperating, because you're preparing for a very busy season or a very busy time, or you've got a lot of irons in the fire. You're about to embark on a lot of different things. You don't have time for things that upset you emotionally. This is what I have for you, Sag. All right, so let's see what's going on for Capricorn. If you're here and you want to get your questions answered, go ahead and make your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Thank you for doing so. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. Okay, Capricorn, what's happening for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Okay, the Tower. Not really. Could be a good time. Okay, maybe not so much. All right, so the Tower. Let's see. Oh, this is like you trying to start something back up with the same person, or the same group of people, but like there's no real conflict resolution that happened. It's just like, let's just come back together. Then let's not talk about what happened as to why we had to maybe cut one another off or shut this off. Let's just come back together. So the Tower is happening again. It's when you build on faulty ground. It's when you haven't dealt with issues that have historical value. This can even be in a group friend setting. Like you keep being friends with a particular person that just causes towers in your life, mishaps, sudden upheaval, argument, fight, um, or I don't know, they're chaotic. They just have a chaotic nature about them. They're like a whirlwind, you know, they're like a natural disaster. Um, and you just keep allowing this person in your life, or vice versa. This is how they feel about you, Capricorn. Somebody is a friend of me. They're not really they're not really your friend. You know, there's something that you have or that you give, and they want to take it, or they just want to usurp it. You know, they just want to, they want to take your position, or your importance by force, or theft. It's like somebody wants to be you or be like you, and this is why they're a friend of me. They're enemy to all things good. They're enemy to friendliness, to friendship, to camaraderie. They really want to go it alone. They really want what you have. They want it for themselves. If they could, they would trade with you in a second. This is somebody here who's only in your midst so that they can take, or that they can be close to what you're doing, so that maybe they can, pounce whenever they get ready to pounce. This could even be a love relationship. You keep allowing somebody to come back who just causes towers where it just falls apart. Um, they're deceptive by nature. They really want to be by themselves. They don't want to be in a relationship, but they will act. They will put on this masquerade and this song and dance like this is what they want, because they're trying hard to go undetected, because there's ulterior motive, whether this is love or friendship or business. It's like somebody has like, okay, yeah, it's like somebody has like ulterior motive. It's like somebody could be stealing from you also, or they want to get back in your good graces so that they can, oh, I heard, so I can get put on, or so that my name can be made big. Okay, so if you're dealing with, if you're famous, um, or if this is you, Capricorn, if you're dealing with somebody who is famous or has a name for themselves, or who, has clout, or this could even be like a clout chaser. This is somebody who's trying to, be around so that they can, then get put on and they can be made big, and then they can just, X you out. We don't have to be friends anymore. We don't have to be associates. We don't have to know each other because I got what I wanted. This is the underbelly. This is Scorpio. So it's like, a mask also. This is somebody who, uh, definitely ulterior motive, underworld, or under. You gotta look deep. Don't look on the surface of this relationship, but look deep. Okay. Um, okay, Betty, if you would type your question in the chat. Okay, so type your question there. What is your question? All right, let's see. What is happening for Aquarius? Let's see, Aquarius. What's going on for my Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? Whoa, Aquarius. Okay. Your cards just flipped onto the floor. Knight of Wands. And okay, very nice. So you are quickly moving in the direction of long-term goal achievement. Um, the Knight of Wands here, it's just like it's going to be some opportunity that comes to you. It may come to you by way of you doing some type of ritual or prayer, or ritualistic dance, or This could be meditation. Whatever it is you do to connect with the divine, you may get some type of download, insight that allows you to move forward or take an opportunity or take a chance. Whatever this is, it puts you, it propels you and puts you in the money. It puts you right on the trajectory of maybe your life purpose. Once again, long-term goal, achievement. You could be helping other people unlock or unleash or start. This is the budding entrepreneur. You could be helping other people become entrepreneurs, or if you're not helping people, you're about to embark on that journey yourself. And whatever you're doing, it's where you're supposed to be. This is the transference of wealth. So you may even be transferring knowledge, wisdom to other people so that they can unlock their wealth. This is also it's like embers in the fire. You're lighting other people on fire in regards to their life, their passion, their drive. You're attractive, or you have a very attractive energy about yourself. Therefore, people want to align with you. They trust you. You have a charisma about yourself. You have an idea, you get it done. You're up for the challenge. There's nothing that you can't do. You're enthusiastic. You make moves. You're asserting yourself also in something. You're finishing whatever you're starting, you're going to finish, and you're going to finish strong and finish, very accomplished. Some of you are moving very quickly to like the end result, to like a 10 of Pentacles lifestyle, like, husband, wife, children, maybe even grandchildren, or, it's just, or, you could even be marrying into wealth. This could even be like spiritual wealth, like the universe giving you gems to use in this life, in the 3D, so that you can actually have, monetary wealth. So they're giving you like spiritual insight, intellect to get wealth, or you're going to align yourself with somebody who can transfer that type of knowledge, wisdom to you. You're building some type of empire, though. It looks good. It looks strong. It looks sturdy. You're going to have a really good reputation in whatever it is you're doing. You're like going to be sought out or sought after for, you fill in the blank, for whatever it is you do. Lots of power, but the power is coming by way of the divine intellect. Okay, so the divine is giving you, intelligence. You're also studying. You made some sacrifice early on, so you let something go, something that used to be valuable to you. You sacrificed it. You let it go. Maybe an old life or old existence or old relationship, or I don't know. You let something go. You could even be sacrificing your time, because you could be like helping a lot of people, and you're not even getting like compensated for it. You're not getting a whole lot of money for it. You're on fire about something, and it's good. But under the night type of energy, it just says get under some type of guidance that can then now put you in line to become queen, king, so that you can just continuously mature, go upwards, because the nights are under the direction of the Hierophant. So it's like you need guidance in whatever it is you're doing. You may be even seeking guidance. You may pay for guidance. You may get under some type of mentorship. I don't know. Whatever you do, it takes you to fulfillment, expertise in your field, or you may seek out an expert. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. All right, let's see. Oh, also, you could be dealing with somebody who could be stringing you along, Aquarius, and they could do this for a really long time. They may already have a family, or they may already have something that they're obligated to, that they're not leaving, you know, because they built a lot there. They're not willing to let this go. They're not willing to let this energy transform into maybe a relationship with you. So they may just string you along for a very long time. They come in and they come out, you know. They're keeping you as an option. They could be selling you a bill of goods. They could be selling you a dream. Aquarius, they wonder if you'll take to it, if you'll continue with it. They could feel like they're losing control though at this time. Like maybe the words that they used to tell you were, you used to hang on to every word, but now you could be awakening to the fact that they could just be stringing you along. You're being strung along. There is no offer. There is no longevity. There is no transference of wealth. There is no marriage. There is no title change. We're not going to go from boyfriend to girlfriend to, you know, fiance and so forth. Somebody's awakening to a dream, all this wishful thinking. Okay. Last but not least, we have Pisces. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question in the chat. All right. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Hi, Lotus. All right. So Pisces, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have somebody knowing their worth right now. Somebody's got a big bag. Somebody's got several streams of income, you know. And someone's trying to go after several different streams of income. There's somebody who's still actively, you know, doing something to earn money. But somebody is definitely, you know, sitting on a nice nest egg or savings, or yet someone was able to make something grow, mature. There's a lot of growth and fertility, either with you, Pisces, or someone around you. Something is not moving forward in the way that you wanted to move forward because it's no yin yang type of energy. It might just be yin, to where both of you are kind of stuck on yourselves, or you're doing your own thing, or you're trying to make things happen in your own lives. It's a lot of individualism. It's a lot of yet keeping things to yourself, and there's no giving. It's all about self, self, self. That could be how you're coming off, how your person is coming off. At this point, it's just coexisting, but it's like we're just individuals coexist. It's almost like a roommate type. It didn't mean that you have to live with this person, but that's how you are dealing with one another. Like, it's just obligation. If you have a roommate, it's, you know, you don't have to be the best of friends. You can be, but you don't have to be. The only obligation that rests between you and your roommate is that you pay your half of the rent or mortgage, and I pay my half, right? And that's the type of energy that maybe is between you and somebody else. You do what you need to do, and I'll do what I need to do. And then we might meet somewhere in between, but there's no pushing forward or making something concrete, or there's no institution. Nobody is starting anything new. It's also like maybe two people not even like working to maintain the relationship. Like, this is just you know, if we stay together, we stay together. If we break up, we break up. You know, it's just like, I'm not going to put too much more in this relationship. This also could be somebody who, you know, it's already like in the third party situation, or all of this stuff. And it's like, I'm not gonna keep putting myself out here for somebody who already has someone. I'm gonna do the bare minimum. Somebody wants to be like, wants to be with child. Someone could be praying to spirit to become impregnated. Someone's trying to do like a fertility spell. Also, somebody wants this. This is a lucky time. This is a fertile time if you want to start something, because you're going to be very serious with it, and then you already have the means to kind of back it, whatever it is you want to do. You have money to invest, or maybe even reinvest. So this is a very fertile time for you, Pisces. Somebody could be a singer, or they do something, or an entertainer. But this is a time where somebody's taking a step back because they don't have to work, or they don't have to perform, or they don't have to sing, or they don't have to whatever, because they're already abundant. They have a lot. This might even be someone trying to help others, maybe help family members, help friends, bring other people up to their level, or on their level, or just try to maybe even invest in other people, other ideas. This could be a woman who has a lot of girlfriends, and this is like a social group. Okay, so this could be like a networking social group, and where people invest in ideas or other people. Could also be that somebody has too many women, or somebody needs to make a change in their life, in a relationship. This is also somebody who wants a committed relationship at this time. They do not want the frivolous, carefree, hook up on the weekend type of relationship. Therefore, they know their worth, so they're just gonna wait for it. This could be you, Pisces. It could be someone around you. They could be, in this energy of I'm just not going to settle for whatever you're offering me. All right, so let's start to answer some of these questions. Okay, so our first question comes from True Blonde. All right, the first question is, all right, so True Blonde, I don't see your second question. If you can type your second question. So True Blonde wants to know, why does Isaac X want him back? All right, let's see. Why does Isaac's ex want him back? She might still be in love with him, or she may even miss the friendship aspect of the relationship. If they grew up together, they have significant history. The Justice card, the Six of Pentacles. She misses how he loved her, or cared for her, gifted her, gave her money, how balanced the relationship was, how equal it was, or she misses the equality. She may even feel like she needs to make amends before she can move forward in her life. Yeah. She may even be prompted to just return to him, because I don't know if she treated him unfair. She may have he might have been ready for a full-on commitment, and she might have not been ready. She just couldn't make the decision, or she couldn't decide on him. But now, I guess she didn't want anybody else to have him, or she knows that he's a good catch. He could be dating other people. It's making him, extremely desirable at this time. She liked this relationship because it had something to offer her also. She feels like they're equals, or this can work out, or he's the one that got away, or she's ready to make like a big decision with him, or she's ready. She feels like she could be comfortable with him also in life, like, you know, money wise, or they make a good catch, a good couple. Sorry, a good couple. Like partnership balance. It's like the partnership is balanced out. It's like she's ready to cooperate. Maybe there was not a lot of cooperation, you know, in the previous relationship. She wasn't ready to get on his program, if you will, or she wasn't wanting the same thing as he wanted. Yeah, but now she's looking at him as like the person that is getting away. She doesn't want him to offer his love, his devotion, or have success with another person. So she could feel like, you know, this is her soulmate, or they met for a reason, or now she wants to choose the relationship. She definitely wants to revive this. She could be trying to seduce him back into the relationship. Also, trying to use sex. But she sees his value. Now she's seeing long term. Maybe she didn't see it when she was with him before. All right, so let's see. What's your second question? All right, so you want to know who is he going to choose? The Ten of Cups, or do you want to know if you're going to be chosen? Will Isaac choose you? Seven of Swords, no. Looks like Isaac is going to choose himself. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know, he doesn't want to be in a commitment right now. He has options. You know, he just wants to be in something that is happy, joyous, brings a lot of contentment to him. But he doesn't want it to be made real right now. So the Seven of Swords, he might kind of sneak around, maybe with both of you, for as long as he can do that, you know. He may look at one of you as like just something to do, and then the other, like, this could be a real relationship, but just not right now. So he may also just want to be alone, like the eternal bachelor. Like he doesn't want this right now, you know. And he also feels extreme control, like he's in control. He's got a lot of choices, but he definitely can choose. He might choose what's best for him, and that might be to remain single. If he does choose either one of you, it would be a long time coming, or it would be upwards to like a year. It would be, this is not like overnight or anything like this. But at this point, he's doing what's best for him, and he's going to choose to be single, and you guys can fight over him, fight for his affection, his attention. He's loving it all. He's taking it all in. He's having fun. Yeah, one of these relationships he looks at as just fun, but one of the relationships he's like, this is the one, but not right now. Yeah, this is my wife, but not right now. This is the one. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so our next question comes from Feifei. Okay, all right. So Feifei wants, or I think it was Betty, right? Okay, wants love and money, love and money reading. All right, let's see what's going on for Feifei's love right now, love life for Feifei. Love life for Faye. Okay. You could work a lot, or you could just be occupied, or you got your mind occupied on one particular person. You're welcome, True Blonde. All right, let's see. Faye, love. What's going on for? Yep, I knew it. Page of Swords. Like you could be looking at a lot of tarot. You're trying to spy on this person, maybe using the tarot. You could be spying on this person, looking at their social media if they have any, or asking around about them. You're curious about what they're doing or who they're doing it with. Who they're giving their time, their energy, their attention to. Who's in their life right now. Yeah. You're still stuck on somebody from the past, or somebody who you have a past with. You could even have children with this person, or they have children, or they have a family. If they don't have children or a family, it's like they have options. You could just be kind of nostalgic, thinking about this person, or they're thinking about you, or it's mutual. But it looks like somebody doesn't have anything to offer you outside of maybe like hooking up, hanging out, maybe sexual activity. Every time you get back together, it's just like no progression. It really doesn't turn into anything. It's like, then there's interference. So this person has a lot of different people maybe that they're dealing with, or they still keep their options open. And that's where the interference is happening. So you start back up with them, and then you see they start to act funny. And that's because they met somebody new, or they got a new number at the gas station, or whatever. I don't know. It's just like they let other things interfere with the connection. You could feel like this is the perfect match for you, but they're not really setting their sights on you. They're not really choosing you. You could even feel used at times by this person. Like they're just, keeping you as a possession. They come and play with you, and then they put you back up on the shelf. You want things to change. Like you don't, the relationship is becoming kind of toxic, unhealthy, karmic, if you will. It's like you're carrying the heavy burden of keeping the relationship alive. And this person likes that because they want to do as little work to keep this relationship alive as possible. You could be being strung along, in hopes that this person they hope that you don't ever wake up to that, that you're being strung along. I don't know, this person could be trying to like sell you a dream, making promises. They're not going to ever make good on these promises. They know if they keep saying things to you, you'll hang on to the promise. You're trying to make sense of it all, add things up. You're going over conversations in your head. When they said this or said that, or what do they mean by that? If somebody confuses you that much, then you already know what the deal is. You probably just need to go your own separate way. Okay, so let's see money for Faye. All right, money. Let's see. What do we have for money? Oh, first card out. Wow, Page of Swords again. I shuffled. Two of Swords, the Sun card. You're not sure if you should start something, follow your dream, or you're trying to understand what your purpose is, or what you should be doing, or what direction you should be. You also could be trying to learn something, or come up with creative ways to bring in more money. You're wondering if you're going to get that contract or get that paperwork that you need, or that loan, or whatever it is that's going to bring you success. It says that it could possibly happen for you. You'll be in a very celebratory mood because something comes in for you. You don't even see it. It could have been something that you did. You filled out an application. I don't know. You put in for. this has something to do with writing, or you wrote something, or you, I don't know, it could be a grant, it could be a business plan, it could be anything, something where, I don't know, you kind of like put your thoughts to paper. You wrote something down, or you could have affirmations, and you're trying to just really, creative ways of making money, or you could do something creative for work. Maybe you want to get in the beauty and cosmetic and fashion industry. Looks like it could happen for you. You need to take more time. You might need to get expert advice, or mentorship, and then you can come into maybe like entrepreneurship, business, enterprise. It's like you see the big picture, but it's like maybe you're having trouble with the details, or like pulling it all together. Yeah, you need help in business, that so you can have success. You may have tried this before and it failed, or you just didn't see the level of success you wanted. But it says hang in there, hold on. You could something could become wildly successful for you. You could even, newfound wealth, a large sum of money coming to you, maybe even fame, or a lot of clients, or a lot of, people vying for whatever it is you want, your attention, throwing money at you. It says, maybe even you becoming so stressed because you're so busy. It could be, a big change for you, whatever it is you're trying to do. It could be a part of your destiny, your fate. But it's like you got to stay on this journey. You got to stay committed to it. And at times you need to check yourself and analyze, are you doing the most? Are you going above and beyond? Are you really following? Are you really learning? Are you gaining, wisdom on this walk? Or are you checking out once you don't get what you want? Don't be easily deceived, or don't just do anything for the money. Follow your passion, follow your heart's desire, find purpose. Okay. It looks like once you do that, you can, you find you'll find financial stability. It's like you need to do something with maybe God-given talent, raw talent, pure talent. You need to do something with it. Okay. Okay. Okay, and our next question comes from Lotus. So Lotus just wants a general reading. Let's see. Okay, a general reading for Lotus. Let's see. You're welcome, Faith. Betty, sorry. All right, let's see. Lotus. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. Okay. Talks about destiny, fate, ESP, psychic abilities. The Wheel of Fortune is Pisces, Sagittarius. We're getting ready to have a full moon in Pisces tomorrow, late tomorrow, but the 10th here in the United States. So on Saturday, this is a time where on this full moon, you need to do some type of ritual, exercise, prayer, to ground maybe if you want to have more psychic awareness, or you want to learn how to use your gift, this is the time to pray for that. This is the time to actually make that happen on this full moon. This is the time to explore. Okay. Our appointed time. Okay. All right. So something about psychic abilities, destiny, fate, you getting in alignment, or the universe kind of lining everything up so that you can take action. maybe to change your fortune, change the trajectory of your life. Maybe you were doing one thing, you need to be doing another. The universe could be, kind of trying to put you in the right path. This talks about maybe like social dynamics, change into social circle. Maybe you'll be around different people, you'll find your soul tribe or so forth. It's like the universe is offering you something, but you may not be seeing it, or you don't want to see it, or it might be too much for you, or you don't know how to go about it, or you're really letting yourself get in the way. This is being so self-centered. You can't see the blessing, the gift, or your gift, or that you can make something out of this, or you can you can make a living with your gift, or you have something to offer the world. It's like you're trying to make something work or happen with things in places you've already been, and it's just not working. This could be with people you've already dated. This could be with jobs you've already worked, whether it's a new job, but it's the same type of position. It's just like the universe is saying, okay, we'll do this over here. Just do something different. Take the leap of faith. Meditate. Also, this might be a time for meditation around this full moon, because you'll get answers to the questions. Go into meditation with questions, okay? A question on your mind, and then you can get the answers. This is a time for you to really get in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing. It's like you just really want to, you're so comfortable with how your life's been going thus far. You're comfortable, not satisfied, but comfortable. But you should be doing something different. It's like, what else? Yeah, maybe you should be studying spirituality, or you need to incorporate more prayer into your life. Yeah, something about maybe a change of job or career. It's this was what I was saying, the death card. It's like you will not sever ties with like this old life. Like, I don't know, maybe you used to do office work, and that's not fulfilling you, but you don't know how to do anything else or start your own thing, but you really won't sever ties with that. It's hard for you to, end that way of your life and really walk into something else. This is hard for you because you don't see the vision. So it's like you need to practice. You need to have a vision for yourself. You need to be able to see the vision. Maybe that's what you need to pray about, because look, there's a vision within that death. Or what is he called? The Grim Reaper. The Reaper is a vision within his face. So it's like you can't see the vision, the next level, or where you're supposed to be, and that's why you stay stuck to outdated loyalty. The example of just being an office worker. It's like you can't sever ties with that because you don't see vision. You need to, you need to get under mentorship. You need to look at your birth chart. You need to do all of that. You might be trying to do a lot alone. Yeah. So, yeah. And then, I don't know, sometimes you like to distract yourself with a relationship here, but I think that it's going nowhere. It could just be a distraction, though. Like, I don't want to, I don't know. It could just escapism. Like, it's a lot going on in my life. It's fun to hang out with. It's fun to talk on the phone with, or to, flirt with. Eight of Wands, flirt with whomever this is. But it's just a distraction, though. again, you need to like sever ties with the past, the Queen of Swords. It's like you keep holding on. You want newness, but then I don't know. This is when people have plan A, B, C, D. I was listening to Will Smith years ago. I think he was saying the reason why he got where he was, where he is now, is because he only had plan A. He didn't think about plan B. He didn't think about plan C. None of that. He didn't have a backup plan. I think sometimes when you get into that mindset, then you can't go back because there is no backup plan. It's only plan A. So I don't, Okay, so I think those are all of the readings tonight. Thank you for all who donated. I hope that you took something from your individual reading and the collective reading. I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get your own personal reading. Readings are 50% off right now. Use code 50OFF at the website level. Go to the website, book your reading there. We can drill down on your situation. And if you're a business-minded person or you just want to be around other business-minded individuals, sign up for the KTMG monthly conference call. It is a wait list now, but go ahead and sign up for the wait list because we're letting people in. It's $20 a month to help you in your journey. It's time to invest in yourself, more than me wanting your $20, because what I'm going to give you is worth so much more than $20. It's time for you to really embark on your dreams and, really awaken to your life purpose. It really is. You're unfulfilled where you are. Most people are. You're not getting the results that you want. It's time. It is time. Invest in yourself. Let's say you did the conference call for 3 months. You invested $60 in yourself. That $60 can help you come into a life of fulfillment, joy, maybe even making more money, on starting your own thing. So be prayerful about it. If you're feeling moved to get in on the monthly conference call, then do so. If you want to connect with me individually on a discovery call to see if I can help you where you are in business or starting your business or having an established business, then go ahead and schedule your discovery call. Take the next step now. It's time. It really is. And this didn't come from me. This is coming from Spirit. Like, I started all this because Spirit said you gotta help people unlock, unleash, because I can use them when they're unlocked, when they're unchained from a desk, when they're unchained from doing mindless work. I can use them when they're in their life purpose. So if you're feeling moved to do so, go ahead and sign up for the monthly conference call or go ahead and schedule your discovery call. All right. Take care. Many blessings. Have a really good weekend. I will talk to you guys Sunday night.